Okay guys, so today I am going to be going through the vocab that we learned in class, just in case you weren't there. If you might have missed it, I'm going to go through it real quick. So we learned languages, and then we built on top of that. So we've been reviewing languages. I'm going to go over the new vocab from today, okay? So here's the review first. French, remember, it's an F, and just twist your wrist. French. Then we have ASL. You just finger spell this one, ASL. Then we have Spanish. So remember, this one kind of goes over your shoulder, Spanish. And then we have English. Put your hands together, give it a little shake, English. And the last one we have is language. Remember, look for those L's. Okay, that's your hand. Look for the two L's for language. Now we're going to learn our new vocab. We built off of those language words. So I'm going to show you there's a lot of them. So it would be good to look through this video. So in our language background, we went over quantity. So I'm going to go over this scale right here. We'll start here at still speak. So we have still speak, the sign for still, kind of move it out, and then the sign for speak. Remember, like you're talking, your words are coming out. So it would look like still speak, okay? The next one I'm going to show you is remember most. So we know remember. So once you know remember, you're fine. You only need to know most, some, little bit. It's the easy stuff. So remember is going to be two thumbs. You're going to take that thought and press it down, like you're taking the thought and pinning it so you remember, okay? Then the sign for most looks like this, kind of like two thumbs up, one's going across the other, okay? Most. Then we have some. It kind of looks like this, but it would be down like this, okay? Some. So I say, think of it like, it looks like you're cutting something, like you don't want all of it, you only want some of it. Some. And then we have little bit, and this looks like this. I'll give you guys an angle like this. So I said, think of it like, it kind of looks like you're flicking like a little marble, okay? So that's a little bit. So you have remember most, remember some, remember little bit. And that's how much of a language you remember, okay? And then the last one we have, let me see if I can move myself. We have forget all, okay? So forget all is the one we're going to do. We already learned forget as well. So remember, forget looks like this. Like you're wiping your brain, you forget everything. Forget. And then this hashtag in front of all just means that you finger spell it. Okay, so it's going to look like forget, then you'll see A-L-L. Remember, because there's two L's, you move it over. So it'll look like forget all. I suggest you just look for the A and then the L. Make sure you don't get it confused with A-S-L, okay? All and then A-S-L. All right, we'll go on to the next one. Okay, here's our next one maybe. So the next one, we're going to learn the levels of difficulty. So as you can see, we have hard on one side, easy on the other, and then once you know those, the in-between's easy. So hard, you're going to have like two bent V's, and then just put one on top of the other. So think of it, kind of looks like you're hitting two rocks together, and rocks are hard. So hard, and then easy looks like this. Think of it like you're brushing it off, like, oh, that's easy, okay? Easy. And then, like I said, once you know those, the in-between is nothing. So you have so-so, like, kinda. So hard, kinda hard. And then you have so easy, like, oh, that's kind of easy, okay? So that's how you do those ones. Now I'm just going to show you some other words involving language you might see while we're talking about our language words, okay? So be raised, this means like grow up. So it looks like this. Makes sense. Like you start when you're a little kid, you grow up, okay? I grew up speaking English. The next one is both. This kind of a funny sign. So you're going to make a 2 with your dominant hand and then pull it through your other hand, okay? Let me roll up my sleeve. So it looks like this. Both. Think of it like, do I want Starbucks or do I want Dunkin'? Both. You want both. There's 2. Then we have year. So year is going to look like 2 fists. And then your dominant one, the hand that you would write with, is going to move around, outward, around your other hand, okay? Think of it like the sun moving around the earth. And once it goes around one time, that's a year. And then this hashtag right here, just we would insert a number. So let's say like 3 years, okay? Or you could say 10 years, okay? 2 more. So we have sign. This is like if someone would say, do you know how to sign? Or do you know the sign for blank? Okay, so it looks like this. You just move your hands around, okay? And the last one is speak. We kind of did this one earlier, but just the sign for speak looks like this, okay? Make sure that thumb is bent, and it looks like words coming out of your mouth. Speak, okay? Make sure you watch that if you want to study, if you want to review, and good luck. You guys got this.